Hello everyone, this is Development Log 002. My name is Carson Games. And today we're going to be taking a look at Windows 11 Deployer, which I just released 5 minutes ago, version 1.2. And I already have it downloaded here because I tried doing a take before and then something broke, but now it's fixed, hopefully. So we're going to run it, get UAC. Now, how this works is that this right here is the actual full application that does the deploying, but it will only run the full app under Windows PE, which is what this is going to create for us. So, this right here, since we're not on Windows PE, it's going to ask us to download the ISO for it. So we'll throw it in downloads, and it does exist because I tried doing it before, so we're going to overwrite it. And then we get to choose the version we want. 1.2 being the latest, the topmost version will be the latest. We'll go ahead and click download, and now it'll download the ISO. Now this, depending on how long it'll depend how fast the internet connection is. This is about 4.8 gigs. And while that waits, we'll get VMware because we're going to install it. Because that's the whole point of this. So you can see here's my testing VM for it, but we're going to do a clean install of this. Well, we got to wait for it to download. Okay, it's just about done. Alright, it finished, and then it'll close. So then we're going to go browse for it. And if I would recommend, if you're doing it in a virtual machine, to do Windows 10 or later. As I think Windows 7 is MBR, and that's the boot record. If you want UEFI, you do Windows 10. And we'll do a 60 gig hard drive. We'll give it a little bit more RAM. We'll give it 4 gigs. It'll boot off 2 gigs, but just for the sake of this video, I'm gonna boot. And this is using the Windows 11 Windows PE version. Now is doing the normal startup here, and now this is, you can see the similarity between them. If you open this up and open this, you can see it is the same thing. It just does stuff different if it's not Windows PE. So we'll go ahead and click 1 to install. It'll get the list of the drives using disk part. And then we will select disk 0. That's the only drive in here. And then we want to click Y for yes. You want to continue. Now, here we get to pick our image or the version we want. We will do, let's do 11 Pro. Why not? And then you can see formatting drive 0, converting it to GPT because this is firmware type UEFI. Creating EFI, formatting EFI as FAT32, creating the Windows partition, formatting Windows partition. And then now it's deploying it using DISM because it's Windows PE, so you kind of have to use DISM unless you want to do manual copying and This is just simpler because I can just use the regular install.wim file. Now, speaking of install.wim, the version of Windows 11 is pretty old. It's close to RTM, really, because this version allows you to make a offline account without the internet. With home, you are able to make an offline account, I'm pretty sure. And if you just disconnect the internet. Because a newer version of Windows 11, you can't do that. So, I made the decision to keep the old version of Windows 11. Then just log in and update it to the latest version without having to use a Microsoft account. And you can see it rebooted and going into Windows 11. You can see we can go ahead and eject the disk. But this was compatible, right? Because it was Windows 10. So we're going to do not really too much of a different change, but we'll make another VM that is no way compatible with it. So we will do, go back to the downloads. We'll do Windows XP Professional. And then we'll have a 40 gig disk. No, let's actually do less than that. We'll do a 20 gig disk. Okay. And then we'll do 512 megabytes of RAM. There's no way that's compatible, right? The only thing compatible really is my okay. So I think the max it can do is 1 gig. But this can obviously be changed if I were to change the Windows PE version, which I'm actually thinking about doing. Making it like the Windows 7 version, because obviously you could have, I mean, Windows 7 is better for older computers, so a gig should work. Really, a gig doesn't work either? Interesting. Yeah, this makes me want to change the Windows PE version now. 2 gigs. We'll test it. I've actually haven't tested. There we go. 2 gigs of RAM work. But according to this, it's Windows XP. You can see it's taking considerably kind of longer to load. If you guys want to see a video, I do have an older computer I can run this on. And now here, you can now see firmware type is legacy. So we do 1. There are no fixed disks to show, but there is. Oh, is it because okay, this isn't the drive's fault. It made it SCSI. So, it's not used SCSI. Oh, 20 gigs. Alright. Yep. Alright, we'll go ahead and exit and do exit. Alright, go ahead and let this load. It'd probably be a good idea to probably drop it down to the Windows 7, or yeah, Windows 7 pre-boot environment because of the system requirements. Alright, we'll try that again. Maybe it doesn't like SCSI. There we go. Yep, it didn't like SCSI, so go ahead and format it. We'll do Windows 11 Pro again. Alright, it's good to deploy it. And these zeros aren't supposed to be here, but it's whatever. That's not a big deal. Alright, so this process, I'm still trying to figure out a way to show progress without having to show the whole DISM process in there. But I might have to end up doing that, because it'll probably be better off, you know, being more verbose about it, you know. Next thing I'll probably figure out is logging, where it'll put like a log of the install and the root of the new drive, of like the C drive. In this case, it's the W drive. For the Windows drive, is W. Recovery is R and system is S. Oh, and we got a DISM 14, which I kind of expected, because this error means not enough space. Because, let's see, it's 16 gigs. It might not be enough to, I want to look real quick. Current size, oh, it's only 6 gigs current size. It might be VMware. It could be VMware too. Anyways, it does work. Kind of a bad example, but you know. If you guys want me to actually try running this on an actual proper computer, go ahead and let me know. I got a computer right next to me I can run it on. It's from 2007, 2008. That'll work perfectly. That would work fine. So let me know. Anyways, you go to download it at my GitHub page, github.com/tj1705, and I will continue to upload this and all that stuff. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.